Okay, this will be our last section for section 3.1. In this problem, we're going to be doing a problem from Lehman's book, problem number 38 on page 122 of the exercise set for section 3.1. In this one, we're going to look at this graph, and we are going to create a table of ordered pair solutions from this equation. This is doing nothing more than we did back in chapter 1, where we were estimating solutions. So we're going to find whole numbered ordered pairs, usually are the best. We're going to use one that's not exactly a whole number, but we're going to use it anyway because it's the only one exists. And we're going to give the x and y values. So the one I'm going to start here with is my y-intercept. So I see that the line crosses the y-axis at -1. So that means my x is equal to a -1 or a 0, and my y is equal to -1. So that's my first solution. The next one that I'm going to do is the one that's not a perfect whole number. I'm going to look at my x-intercept, which appears to be right here between -1 and -2. So I'm going to call this a -1/2. So that's x equals, not 1/2, -1 and 1/2. Or another way we could put that, of course, is 3/2, but I'm just going to put it as -1 1/2, and our y equals 0. So those are the things that we always see for y-intercepts. X is 0, while the y gives us a value, and our x-intercept and x equals a value, and the y is 0. Now I'm going to look for some other ordered pairs. And this one's right on a line here, so this is at -3 here, and following it back over here to be +1. So x is equal to a -3, and y is equal to a +1. Another one I see is right here, so I'm going to follow this back to x is a +3 and y is a -3. So +3 and -3. Now this line continues on this way, that's what the arrows mean, but I see that it's pointing out right to there, so I'm going to follow this back up. This is a +6 on the x-axis and a -5 on the y-axis. So x is +6, y is -5. And now we have a table of 5 values, and that's how we can use a line to get ordered pairs. Now, before long, we're going to see how these ordered pairs that we come up with can actually be used to come up with the model, the equation, to show this line. So we're going to come full circle of all of our different pieces and the rule of fours. All right, that'll do it for this lesson.